Okay, so here's an update on Jerry the King Lawler's situation here. He suffered from a heart attack last night live on Monday Night Raw. Now they're saying there might be some brain damage um, due to there was a lack of oxygen to his brain. Uh, and all this information is just now coming. As of right now, when I'm recording this, I'm going to tell you guys it's 8:35 p.m. September 11. As of right now, this is the latest news. Jerry the King Lawler's ex-wife, former diva, WWE Diva, Stacy the Cat Carter. I don't know how many of you guys remember her or not. She was kitty 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 kitty. If you remember that, Jerry the King Lawler was the one actually who used to say that all the time when he used to do the announcing. Anyways, as I was saying, she's Jerry the King Lawler's ex-wife, and she's been tweeting a lot since last night. She's been on the flight, and she went over to see him, um, and she said the following. This is the recent news that I recently heard, and I'm just gonna read this right now. I have an update on Jerry. The docs are removing his ventilation and taking him out of the sedation. He is responsive, which is great. It took a while to revive him last night, so there's the concern of brain damage. He has some tests done which will show how much, if any, damage there is due to the lack of the oxygen to his brain. Unfortunately, the results won't be in until in the morning. I appreciate all the calls, texts, tweets, and Facebook messages of support, and I know Jerry will too. Thanks, everybody. So, there's an update right there for you guys. I heard this morning he went through a heart surgery or something. I don't know if they put a stem in his heart or something. I'm not sure. I didn't take a look at that update, but he's been going through a lot. The condition is stable as of right now. I'm just hoping I get to see Jerry the King Lawler, or we get to hear from him as soon as we could by next week. I'm sure they will say something about it. I'm sure Michael Cole will give us an update because I could only imagine what Michael Cole had to go through. I wanted to talk about this. I've been reading all on forums. A lot of people have been talking about Michael Cole, how serious he looked, and they have gained so much. They have so much respect for Michael Cole for doing a job like this and stay at a professional level. If you go back and watch it, man, Michael Cole he almost started to cry, and it's total respect for that man right there, man. It's just unbelievable. If you imagine your best friend um, doing, if you're working together and he just collapsed all of a sudden, the person that you care about and you've been working with for such a long time, what would happen to you? What would you do? Especially calling a show live in front of millions of people. That's just unbelievable. It kind of brings me back to the day when Jared the King Lawler and JR they're doing a commentary over the Edge pay-per-view where Owen Hart died when he passed away, the accident when it took place. As JR is given the update, what happened. They kind of slowly fade into the crowd scene, and at that time you can hear JR's voice just slowly fading away. He started to just mumble and cry away, or something like that. It's just pretty emotional. I'm just glad nothing bad happened, man. It's just I get this bad feeling every like 5 or 4 years something bad happens in WWE. 98 was the year of Owen Hart. 2005 Eddie Guerrero. We had some other legends too, but that didn't happen live. And during when they were wrestling or anything like that. 2005 was Eddie Guerrero. 2007 was Chris Benoit. It's just the list keeps going on and on. It's just unbelievable. I'm scared. I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. The superstar that I'm really concerned about right now is Scott Hall. for past like 2 years, I've been watching a lot of stuff how he's been on drugs and stuff. I'm really scared that I'm gonna hear the bad news, someday or something. But I don't want to talk about it because I mean I love Scott Hall. I just wish he gets better. WWE is paying for his treatment or something like that. So I just wish everybody gets better as soon as they can and just be back in ring someday just to show that they are living alive and breathing safely. Just like Bret the Hitman Hart, he suffered from a heart attack, and now he's showing up in WWE. He's doing well. He's fine. It's good to see legends like this. And I want to see Scott Hall back into the ring. Someday. Hopefully it'll happen. But that then again, this is it. This is the update. If there's another update, I'll update some more information, or should I say, I'll bring you guys another update tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon whenever I get a chance. But until then, pray for Jerry, and I will see you guys next time.